Hi again everyone, and welcome back to Hollow Knight with me, Kid K. Mirai. Let's hit it and get started, guys. When we last left off, we had just gotten to a new place called Queen's Station. Once again, as with the last video, I did go wander off by myself to collect some more money and Hunter's Journal entries, just for purposes of that kind of completion and just to make sure that I would have enough money going forward. But right now, let's continue on our journey together. It'll be a lot easier to get around now with this fun new tool, the Mothwing Cloak, huh? Such as this, which we would not have been able to do without the cloak, even if we had been able to get down here through Fog Canyon. And here we are in a new area called Fungal Wastes. Remember what Elderbug mentioned, that there was a fungal grove down below? That's exactly where we are now. And if you also remember, Elderbug says it smells bad here, but luckily this is a video game, so we don't have to smell it. This place is pretty cute. It's all mushroom themed. And who do I hear now, speaking of cute people? Why, if it isn't our dear friend Cornifer. Hi, buddy. Ah, my short friend. You've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. I will buy a map from you, and I will heed your warning about the caverns being noxious and about there being weird thin things down below that scared you. Yeah, more about the stink here. There's a potent odor about these caverns, and far worse for me, I suspect. My trunk is quite sensitive, whereas you don't seem to possess a scent organ of any kind. Is it that you cannot smell at all? Guys. My knight has no nose. How do they smell? Probably awful after being in this place. And this is another place where it became really important to be able to pogo downward off things, because now we truly, really can pogo! Just pogo to get the money! Come on, knight, you can do it! See, the enemies around in this area are just all very mushroom themed. And and deadly, apparently. See, these guys here, they look like husks, but they have mushrooms growing out of them. Oh. Jeez Louise. Anyway, they go off bang like the, those bush guys in Green Path. I am already off to a great start with this video and getting myself injured. I can just tell that it's gonna go great. Okay, well, I can't get up there, and I can't go through there, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go back up. But it's lucky that I knew to come down here in the first place, so that I could start off by getting my map. These things are really, really cute and round and great. These things are also really round, but since they spit stuff at me, I don't like them so much. I'm gonna get you. Mark my words, I will get you. Haha. Oh, but there's some regular husks wandering around too, it looks like. Not every— oh, ooh! Now that's one of the mushroom ones, but that one's like turned even more into a mushroom than the other guy. Okay, now I've remembered. They're like the tree guy, the bush guys. Don't go near them until you're sure they're done exploding. I don't think there was anything else over there. Yeah, just another one of these guys. For now, anyway. Because I don't think I can get up any higher in there. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe I can. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I can! Haha. The question is though, do I want to? Because these things are especially bloomin' tiny and just killed me for the very first time! My very first death! Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. I'm gonna get to show you what happens when you die in this game. And I died in the most stupid possible way. To some kind of fungus thing. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad because, hopefully I can solve this problem pretty quickly because I wasn't too far away from a safe spot. Honestly, though, to tell the truth, the very first time that I ever tried to do a Steel Soul run, which is one where death is permanent and will destroy your save file if you die at all, I died in fungal wastes. Okay, check it out. What is this now? Looks like me, huh? Ooh. But all black and spooky. Ooh. And it has all my attacks, and I have to defeat it in order to reclaim my soul. And if you noticed, when I died and ended up back at the save point, I didn't have any of my Geo. And that's because Hollow Knight is a game where, when you die, your ghost pickpockets your body as it leaves. And you must fight it in order to get your loose change back. Isn't that fun? I love that little detail. If you die again without defeating your ghost, you lose all the money that you had accumulated. Which definitely also happened to me several times the first time I played this game. Alright. Go fuck yourself, okay? You know what? I don't like these guys. Usually I don't have this much trouble with it. Another case of audience stage fright, perhaps? All I want is this. What is it? Hollow Nest Seal, huh? Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the Hell-O-Nest out of here. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Little fun interlude into what should have been something really easy. Oh shit, there's more of them. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, oh damn. Here's a much easier enemy to deal with. Or is it? Okay, let's go get this money. So, kind of interesting though that you don't die permanently, but that you leave a little shade there. And shade is exactly what it's called, and now I can read you this entry in the Hunter's Journal that's been there the entire time. Shade. Echo of a previous life. Defeat it to retake its power and become whole. And the hunter has this to say. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die. A stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. So many past lives, huh? Who's been dying around here and leaving shades besides me? These guys are pains in the ass until you get a stronger nail. I dislike them and their noises immensely. Oh wow wow. Just wandering through here, killing the harmless mushroom things. Those ones can't even do you any damage, but I'm gonna kill them anyway. It's just been that kind of day. Here, I'll tell you what those guys are. They're called Shroom warriors, and they attack intruders to protect their young. These are the young Shroomlings. Spend most of their time in the ground, but can uproot and flee if they sense danger. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. Okay. Create a nice shortcut here. That switch is really neat looking. It's like got bones and stuff again, even though who knows why anything in Hallow Nest has a bone motif since bugs don't have bones. Okay, up here is actually the thing that killed me in my first Steel Cell run. Let's see if I can handle it, you guys. I think I'll be okay. The key is really just to alternate between them. When they start headbanging, just go over and get the other one. Yeah. I guess since I died stupidly earlier... I don't know why I did that. I guess since I died stupidly earlier, I was allowed to not die in a cool way there. But I did get a charm notch. Those guys were called Shroom ogres. Huge fungal creature. Attacks by spitting corrosive venom and slamming its body into foes. It sure tried to. Look how pretty this is, though. It's got hanging baskets... dead mushroom creature chunks. Great ambiance. Well, there was a sign that looked like that earlier when we headed down into Fog Canyon. I wonder if that's another sign toward there being a town. I'm gonna go up, though, because I'm contrary and don't need to follow signs. Screw going in a direction that makes sense, right? Wait. Wait. More corpses. Just noticed that. More corpses? Did you know your house is full of corpses, mister? You got a nice, like, glowy fire thing, though. And a place to rest. So we can check out our updated map. We filled in quite a bit. Cornifer's been to a lot more places, though, so we will continue on in the direction that he went. But check it out. If we continue up in this room after going out of here, we would end up in Forgotten Crossroads. Kind of interesting how that links up. In fact, let's take a look at how that links up. See? The bit that's sort of between that lower exit in Green Path and Queen's Station was Fog Canyon, but remember we didn't get a map for that area while we were in it yet. Because there was a horrible barrier portal keeping us from doing so. Alright, who are you? Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Do you collect a lot of geo? Give me geo and you can see something nice. This guy's name is Leg Eater. That's a normal name for a thing to have. I'll pay to see something nice since I have some money. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more geo. More geo. That's called selling them, not trading them. Thanks. Okay, so Leg Eater sells charms, but they're called fragile charms for reasons that I will explain in a minute. I am definitely going to go ahead and buy Fragile Strength because it's one of my favorite charms. Well, later will become one of my favorite charms anyway. Alright. You're weak, aren't you? You should give me geo. If you do, I'll give you this charm I made. It will make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. I do want everyone to fear me. I don't. Okay, so I will show you what this does. I'm not going to actually put it on because I don't have enough notches for it, but I'll read you the description. Strengthens the bearer, increasing the damage they deal to enemies with their nail. This charm is fragile and will break if its bearer is killed. So if you die while wearing one of Leg Eater's charms, it will break and you actually have to bring it back to him and pay him to fix it. So it's a trade-off. The charms are very useful. One of them will actually give you some more masks of health. Another one will make enemies give more geo when they die. And, wow, that scared me. And this one will make you stronger, so it'll make you deal more damage. But the thing is, since they break, they can be kind of a pain to use for right now. But, like I said, it does become one of my favorites. Ha 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 ha. Not spoilers if I don't actually say how. I'm just heading up because I want to show you how this connects. Oh, can't go that way yet. But I can go this way. And where we ended up is actually, like I said, down at the bottom of Forgotten Crossroads. And do you remember this room? Where we couldn't get up here because we didn't have the Mothwing cloak. Okay, so we're just basically gonna head right back down. In fact, I'm gonna just do a quick cut. Be right back. Okay, here we are back down at the bottom of that big old room. And we're going to forge ahead and follow the signs this time. And go where Cornifer went. While killing yet more parents. At least these guys, unlike some of the other parent monsters that we've run into, are actually doing something to protect their young. They're not like the aspid moms who send their young out to kill you. Or the, oh, what were they called? The roly-poly guys. It doesn't matter, but it's gonna kill me if I don't remember what they're called. These dudes. The Balders. Yeah, I couldn't remember what they were called. I was like, the guy who was, the Snail Shaman's friend. Now, this looks like a really big door, but locked. Continuing our descent into this hideous place. I did that out of spite. Because those things killed me before, and I knew I could withstand a hit, and I also knew that when they get hit by their own stuff, they explode. Get wrecked. Huh. Interesting. We remember the Elder. That's nice. Might be some kind of memorial or grave or something. If there wasn't anything else in that room. It's one of those places, like in this game, where there's just some cool scenery to see, I guess. Excuse me, my dog is freaking out. Be right back. Sorry about that. She heard something outside that she didn't like. Uh-oh. Oh. I thought you were going to be a lot bigger. Hello. Can I just... Yeah, I'll just talk to you. Aha! The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, aye? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. This is Cloth. I love Cloth. Did that girl just tell you she likes Cloth? That's a good band name. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive and let's meet again on the road ahead. That's so nice, though. Like, we just met her, and she's like, let's be friends. I hope I see you again. Okay. Why were you underground, Cloth? Hold on, I'm gonna go see if she, like, goes back underground. Oh, you know? Listen to that noise in the background. Can you hear that? I think she's a cicada. That's a cicada noises! She's doing the cicada beatboxing. Do you just go underground every time I leave, Cloth? I wasn't hiding, you know. Just snapping before I head off again. Bound to be facing even more deadly beasts soon, so I gotta keep my strength up. Okay, and then she says the same thing. That's so cute. You know, I never actually went back and tried to talk to her again after leaving the room. I'm glad I did that. She does just go right back. I know the tricks for getting money in this place. You gotta go boing and boing and then whoosh. Boing, boing. But not whoosh that time, I would have died. Just keep going boing, boing, boing. Just to make a shortcut. I'm glad I didn't just land on that guy. That would have been kind of embarrassing. Okay. Ooh, this is neat. Hornet! Oh, come back! Hornet! Hornet! Aww. She's gonna be mad and think I'm stalking her again. Here ends the Pilgrim's Way. Hallownest's heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. Excuse me. This doesn't look like a bridge. Nope, it wasn't. I did that just for your entertainment. I can't get up there. I can't go find Hornet yet. I'm so lonely. Cloth goes underground when I'm not in the room. I haven't seen Quirrell since Queen's Station. These mushrooms are freaking me out, man. All I wanted was to see a friendly face, and then Hornet just Batmaned away again. Oh no. Go away. Not even gonna bother trying to kill you. I'm not even gonna bother trying to kill you either, you know? I can't get over there. Hold on. I think I could actually get in over here, though. I am gonna kill you. You know what? I am gonna kill you, and you know why? You injured me. Oh, by the way, have you been noticing when I get injured? Have you been seeing my black thorns of agony? Next time I get injured, I'm not gonna do it on purpose. Next time I get injured by an enemy rather than, say, falling in acid, check out that something springs out around me. Those are my thorns of agony from my charm. There, see? And they damage enemies around me. Just as advertised. Come on. Come on. Haha. That shouldn't have been that difficult. Engine. I knew you were here. Yeah, buddy. Grub friends. Our very first grub of the video. That's the friendly face I wanted to see. Not Hornet, who runs away all the time. I I'm beginning to think she really doesn't like us. However, that's a shortcut. Remember that room that we couldn't exit? That linked all the way back up to there, so that's a very, very handy shortcut for, say, coming back into Fungal Wastes after taking a jaunt via Queen's Station back to other places. Okay, now we're gonna head this way. Well, now there's skulls on sticks, and the music changed slightly. And could this be the spindly creatures Cornifer was scared of? As a matter of fact, they are. If you're wondering if there were going to be mantises in the game, there are, and it's these guys. And they are very fast. And some of them can fly. Mantis youth. Yep, more babies. Member of a proud tribe, fiercely protective of its territory, launches stinging attacks with its needle-sharp abdomen. And Mantis warrior. Fiercely protective of its territory, launches savage attacks with bladed forelimbs. No, we don't want to be messing around with these guys. So we should kill them quickly. They're fast, so we must be faster. And we are, thanks to our Mothwing cloak. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, kiddo. I have to do you first. Oh! You know what? I need to tell you something. Pay attention as I hit these guys. Well, wait. As I hit those guys, what does or doesn't come out of them? Wanderers seeking death, welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. The mantises don't really want you in here. See, look. When you hit enemies, what normally comes out? I'm sure I don't need to be spelling this out. Oh, I can't jump over this one. Shit. Okay. Okay. Lived anyway. A bench, that would be handy. Here. I'm sorry. Not you! I didn't want you to come here. You go away. You go away. Go away. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't worry, I will go get that one, but after. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to the bench. I'll leave them alone unless they're attacking me. That was a dick move, but it would have gotten me if I hadn't gotten it. Yeah, bench. Okie dokie. I will be going back up there. However, let's go in here first. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a person over there. I want to help them. Can't get up there. However, I can get this. Dashmaster. A charm. Bears the likeness of an eccentric bug known only as the Dashmaster. The bearer will be able to dash more often as well as dash downwards. Perfect for those who want to move around as quickly as possible. That's a cool statue. Well, whoever the Dash Master is, he must have really liked this area. Now I'm gonna do the thing that you should always do, which is walk toward every wall, because it might not be real. However, I'm only really doing this to show you that it's here. Because I can't do much in here besides kill this family. I can't go any further. So there didn't seem to be a way to help that person that was up there just yet. Let's remember where they are, okay, guys? Don't worry, just like with the grubs, we will come back. I'll be back for you. I promise. Okay, now I just have to make my way back up here. First, making a quick pit stop for some money. For some money and an acid bath. Now this one deserves to get some shots in on me because this is the one that I hit from above before. Really unfairly. There we go. Unfortunately, when you save, all these come back. Just kamikaze that one. See, the Thorns of Agony come in real handy when you're against something like this. That's really fast, so that if it does manage to get you and hit you, you can just get guaranteed hit right back. Oh. Well, this is an interesting place. More of these masks on sticks. Be careful because they are protected by an acid death boat. Mantis Village. So this is where they all live, huh? Okay. Let's go up here. Well, this is where they live, so, you know, let's go kill them, of course. Remember, also, Cornifer said that these guys seemed intelligent, which, again, is another difference that they have from the other things that we've been seeing around that just attack mindlessly, because as we learned last video, they're zombies. I have a feeling that that's gonna open if I hit this switch. I was correct. Oh, I thought I was out of your range. Sorry for the detour. Oh, I want this money. Nice that I'm able to just hit it through the floor because I can't get up there. Can I get this one? Yes, I can get this one through the floor too. Well, I got some of it through the floor. I don't know why it suddenly stopped working. Oh, god damn it. So how's your day going, everyone? I hope everyone's doing great. Not falling down off of things that should have been easy to not fall down off of. Hope nobody's having a bad night tonight. Bunch of hooks. But not just any hooks. Take in the mantis claw. Press A while sliding against a wall to jump again. Jump from wall to wall to reach new areas. Guys, I can wall jump. Watch. I can get to so much stuff now, and I can get around quicker to some places because I can wall jump now. I'm so excited. Well, since these are mantis claws, they must have... this village must have been designed with these claws in mind. So let's explore everywhere. That's a way out, so I'm not going to go there just yet. The truce remains. Our vigil holds. The beasts are kept at bay. The beasts? That's ominous. So they have... the mantises have a truce. But a truce with who? And it's a truce that involves them keeping beasts at bay. Okay. Let's plan this a little bit better this time. Whenever I start replaying this game, I get used to moving around without the aid of the various movement items, and then I forget when I do have them that I can use them. Now, that seemed a lot more than just opening up that door there. And in fact, it was. It actually opened up the floor there. If you remember, there was a guy standing there and there was a crack. And the thing is, that leads down to another area, but we are not going to go there just yet. We're going to take a note of it, and the order that I do things when I play this game, it's not time for that yet. So instead, we're going to go this way. Weird bicycle dreamcatcher tree. But what we are going to do is we're going to immediately put this mantis claw to use to get some stuff. Wanderer's Journal. Let's see. Can I show you what those are? Yeah, we got a Wanderer's Journal and a Hellenist seal. Wanderer's Journal. A journal left behind by a long-dead traveler. The words are written in a forgotten dialect and difficult to understand. Relic from Hellenist's past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. And a Hellenist seal. Official seal of the Kingdom of Hellenist, symbolizing the authority of the king and his knights. Relic from Hellenist's past. It doesn't have much value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. So we just sort of have these historic relics. With my new claw, I can't get up there. We'll just continue on our way up here. And look where we are. We're back up here. And now, you know what I think we might be able to do? I think that we're going to be able to go where Hornet went once we're done getting disgusting orange infection breath breathed on us by this asshole who's about to get his ass handed to him. Sometimes I just feel vengeant, don't you? Anyway, we can go where Hornet went, because we couldn't before, but now we have a means of hanging onto the wall. So why don't we go and do that? And take a look at how cool this sign is. Do you see the thing up on the top of it? It kind of looks like this, doesn't it? The Hellenist seal. So it's the official seal of the kingdom and the king, so not surprising that it would be on a big sign that seems to be leading somewhere cool. I mean, that symbol's kind of everywhere. Look, like these sort of windows or grates or whatever they are have got it too. And it's actually on this sign as well. It's that sort of looks like buildings type of sign, so the signs elsewhere must have been pointing us in this direction, so there does make sense that there's a city here. But it also has that four-pronged, you know, crown-looking thing that all this other imagery has. I mean, it's even here, in that rock on the wall that we can see. Okay, so... Yep, we can get up here now. And we're gonna have to do a little bit of an obstacle course. Which I failed. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not better at video games. Hold on, maybe if I go up here. Ooh, soul. Just in case I need that for the healing. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There we go. And now we never have to do that part again. Well, that's pretty. But there's more to it. Yeah, it sure is a good thing that we have these wall jumping boots. And yeah, no, and we never have to do that again. Now, who does this statue look like? Somebody that we've seen before? Maybe somebody who looks like... this? Do you remember how the boss that we fought, the False Knight, that's not his armor? This kind of looks like him. Maybe that's the guy he stole the armor from. A large knight statue. There's a socket on its chest. Insert the city crest, which is the item that we looted off False Knight's corpse. Yep. We will definitely do that. I hope you saw the gears going there. Sure, I mean, it doesn't seem like... Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Are we trapped? We're trapped in here. Oh no, we're trapped. There's a wiggly floor, but can't bust through that. Well, guys, the only way forward in life is forward. Hear the little chirps? You see that guy there? Those guys there? They make really cute noises, but they're assholes. Watch. They're called bellflies. Thin wings hide a highly volatile belly, will give its own life to protect its territory, which means that they're among the dumbest enemies in the game. But if they hit you, they will do 2 masks of damage, just like those explodey things in Fungal Wastes. Which, by the way, we are not in anymore, because we don't have a map for this area, so it can't be part of Fungal Wastes, right? Can't get through there. This place is kind of pretty, though. I mean, but it's back to being that sort of blue and aqua that Forgotten Crossroads was. Which kind of makes sense, because we're not in an area like Green Path where it's all wild and, you know, growing free. It's more sort of like harnessed, created caves like the Forgotten Crossroads were. So, kind of makes sense. Whoa, you're resilient. How many hits do you take? 5. Husk Sentry. Animated remains of a Hellenist sentry. Still retains some memory of its former task. So, more zombies. So we have like zombies and suicide bats in this place. And we're seeing more husk enemies similar to the ones in Forgotten Crossroads, which is interesting. In fact, I think I just deciphered Hunter's notes for one of these kinds of guy. The Hornhead. Oh, I wanted to tell you. This is what the Hunter has to say about some of these husk guys. I hope I'm not boring you by reading you these because the lore is actually kind of cool. These civilized bugs of Hallownest were weak in life and now they are equally weak in death. Send them back into the dirt they were born in. The Hunter does not like these guys. And the husk hornhead. These bugs have an arrogant air about them, even after dying. Overly proud of their long horns. I enjoy snapping them off. Leaping Husk, I managed to get this entry myself earlier today. The bugs of old Hallownest did not hunt their own food. They had it brought to them. That's why they were so weak. That's why their kingdom crumbled into dust and faded away. And I don't have that guy. But yeah, the Hunter really, like, some enemies he kind of has, you know, some cute or fun or philosophical things to say, but anything that's a husk, he sort of has a problem with. Whoa. These guys are strong. Especially right now, because I have... Remember what Quirrell said, my nail really needs upgrading. It needs some help. Remember, up there, that old nail will take you far, but here maybe not so much. Okay, but I'm gonna keep quiet for just a second because listen to the music. Wait, it's kind of neat though how we've just come to a place that has working elevators. Okay. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. The great gate. It was sealed and you needed a city crest to even lift the door for a second. But if they were making signs like that, presumably pre, you know, things going completely south such that everything's dead, like somebody had to seal that. That had to have been done by a living person. But why was it sealed then? If everybody wasn't dead, you know, what was going on? I don't think this was a don't dead open inside situation. Or was it? You just don't know. I mean, I'm not even trying to be coy because I know things. At this point in the game when I played it the first time, I had no idea. But for right now, looks like that's a bench over there. My boy, my friend. Oh, you don't know how happy I am to see you, Quirrell. I've been through such horrible things today. I died, and it was really sad, and it was embarrassing, and like everybody who watches my YouTube channel saw me do it, which is maybe like 10 people saw it, and it was awful. Help. The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? I hope it's not fear. I don't want you to be scared, Quirrell. I only want the best for you.
Nah, me no bis.
The city looks to be built into an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from cracks in the stone above. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere. I suppose if the cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Before I leave this kingdom, I'd like to see where all that water comes from. What a sight it must be. If you look down from here, through the rain, you can just make out those twisted sentries, their husks still stuck in endless patrol. I'd be cautious around them, my short friend. Their training will not have been forgotten. This city presents some formidable foes. Isn't this a wonderful spot for a rest? I so love the sound of the rain upon glass. Yes, you know it is a great spot for a rest. And you know what I'd really like to do? I think I'll just rest with you. Look how he just looks over his shoulder at you and you sit there. Okay guys, well since this is a pretty peaceful spot and we did make our way through fungal wastes and even through a lot of Mantis Village this time, and since we're locked in and there's really nothing I can do except forge forward in this place, and I happen to know that it's going to take me a while to get through it, I think that's going to be it for this video. But I do think that this is a nice place to stop with our dear friend Quirrell. Alright everybody, have a good night.